Good afternoon, everyone. It is June 29th, and this is class number 11. So if you look down here, if you don't count today, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 classes left until the final test. Also, as a reminder, I'll remind you when we get there, but July 23rd, class number 15, that's a Saturday. So that's the Saturday here at the same time, which is 1 p.m. That's a Saturday, but I'll remind you on July 20th too. But if you haven't yet spoken to your part-time job or wherever else you might be on Saturday, please remember that that's something that we have to do. Okay, we have again a Quizlet set that I'd like to practice before you do your fluency work. Also, I forgot to mention, what I want to do in the last few classes, 1, 2, 3, 4, in those last 4 classes, is I want to focus a little bit more on your writing assignment. You have 2 objectives that you have to do for that. One is to write an outline, and the other one is to write up your research as a bibliography. I'll give you that information as we go along. In any case, we have the Quizlet material, and like last week, there is a PDF that I want you to read. That's concluding sentences part 2 for next week. This week, writing concluding sentences quiz 1, that's related to the PDF you did last week. So before you do this week's quiz, this PDF right here, read that one more time, make sure you understand it, and then do this quiz. In the same way, before you watch this video and before you watch the quiz, the Quizlet we did last week, this material, this Quizlet that we did last week, that might help you understand the video better. So you might want to check that first. And this week's Quizlet, that's for next week's homework. Otherwise, you also have your weeks 11 and 12 quiz. Okay, you have until next week to do that one. I'm sorry, not next week, 2 weeks from now to do that one. This Saturday, you have 2 assignments that you have to do, the concluding sentences quiz and your review for the video lecture. If you have any questions, you can contact me by email or you can talk to me after this class is over. Otherwise, let's get started on the class.